Yo, what is up, guys? Two Tone Cheese here, back with another video, and today I'll be showing off my latest project, meaning I've been working on it for over a year, but since I don't play regularly, and I take really long breaks, as you could probably tell from my uploads, this is my latest project. And I've been working on it for quite a while, so I'm excited to show you guys what I've been doing. Now, my friend has helped me on some of the buildings here, and you may have seen a preview of this in my how to make a cigarette tutorial video. But yeah, if you've seen that, you can clearly tell I've expanded quite a bit on the plot. And yeah, so let's just get into it. So here is the plot in its fullest right now, as of now. I don't have many buildings completed. I've got this building completed. I've completed like 90% of this one. I've completed this one, nearly completed this one, and I've done the bottom of this, and I have not completed this or the rest of the ones that I haven't shown. Why does it have to rain, man? Flip's sake. Whatever. Okay, this is the first building I'm gonna show. Yummy. It's meant to be a Chinese restaurant. As per the law, I'm doing the Chinese plots and my friend's doing the Arabs. So if you've seen my latest upload, the Pharisee edit or the Pharisee law, you will know that the Chinese are the Arabs' rivals. So that's what this building is. Well, that's not what it is. This is a Chinese restaurant because this is the Chinese area. This is the Chinese territory there. That's what I wanted to say. So this is how the restaurant looks like. Pretty simple, pretty basic. Got a wonky carpet, got some tables, and we've got Shaoma, the leader. Well, we don't know yet, but he's the leader for now, so keep that in mind. It might change. But yeah, we've got incense burning. He's got chopsticks. This character was featured in my how to make a cigarette tutorial video, so you might have already seen him. He's got a Chinese communist shirt, like an overshirt, and he's just got some slacks on. But yeah, that's the build for the character. Got a serving rack for people's orders. You can see the basic shape that I had to use there. Doesn't look too bad, barely visible. And then this is the kitchen. That's the door. Got a bin here. Pretty basic kitchen. Got some post-it notes, and it's got shutters to close the actual kitchen. Although this doesn't really make sense, they kind of expand, but whatever. And got a fryer, stove, fridge, all of that basic stuff, and a little chair to sit down and have a fag. So yeah, that's the restaurant, and then this is the storage room, not really filled out. And of course I haven't done the ceilings because that's my signature now at this point. You go into it and see any of my other videos, you can always tell it's my build because I haven't colored the ceilings. But yeah, there's a secret tunnel. Well, it's supposed to be, but I haven't actually made anything yet because I've just been doing the ground level buildings. That's what I've been focusing on more recently, and I haven't been doing much of the underground stuff like I usually would. Although there is an exciting part underground that I have made, not completed, but yeah. But you'll see. This is a homeless sleep out shelter thing. So some hobos sleeping behind the bins, and then under the stairs. And then here we've got a shout out to my friend for building this, actual genius. We put incense to make, so like, you know how a smoker would smoke a fag and then put it out in the bin? That's what this is basically. But like, we've got the ash build up, and then the fags haven't completely been like, I don't know, taken out. And then yeah, so we made this by putting incense down there, and then we put a black basic shape to cover it, so it still looks like the bin. And yeah, I think it's pretty neat. And then we've got a little just chill out zone, basically like a porch, but at the back of the house because it's an apartment. And then, so this is Xiaoma's apartment, obviously, because it's above the Chinese restaurant. These main lights shouldn't be on, actually, because the aesthetic is supposed to be just that the lamps are on, not the main lights. And you can see it looks much nicer. But yeah, so this is Xiaoma's room or house. Why is the rain still coming through, bro? This game's so buggy. But yeah, we've got a box of meth. If you remember from one of my first videos, basically, done a little meth box with crushed up meth. And then nice little kitchen. This is a nice kitchen. Got an island. Pretty basic though. Yeah, got some. I used decals to put these like tiles on. I think it looks nice. And then we've got cocaine up there, opened. And then here we've got Pharisee crossed out on the picture on the wall. No, because that's his nemesis. And then we've got a bowl of kiwami, bowl of kimchi, not kiwami. Got a remote for the TV. Obviously, you know how that works. And I custom built a shisha pipe thingy because, I don't know, I feel like that's something a Chinese person would smoke. Although, yeah, I mean, yeah. Build that on a basic shape like I do with people, put it on an invisible basic shape, transparent one, and then, yeah. I use the transform tool to move it into the table. And it looks pretty cool. And then we've got some more cocaine laying around on the IKEA Kallax. Broke down couch, and then low ass windows. But yeah, with the shutters on, obviously. Oh, turn off all the lamps. Okay, and then here we've got Xiaoma's bedroom. On this calendar, there's supposed to be a Chinese flag, but since Roblox's updates, like, they're just being stupid. I literally had to redo all the decals on my build. Really annoying. He's got some folders here, a laptop, some contracts he needs to sign, or some, I don't know, building permissions or something, or from his boss. Got a traditional Chinese painting. No idea what this is from, maybe Qing Dynasty, but I guess we'll never know. And then his bed, pretty basic. I actually done the ceiling on here and here. Why is it so bright? Oh, I know why. Because this is on. Oh wait, no. I don't know. Maybe from downstairs. There's a mirror here, which doesn't really work. And then this is his bathroom, pretty basic as well, pretty standard. Got some like really dirty bathtub and shower, towel rack, and then a toilet. Love to see it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Shalmar's apartment. Pretty basic, but I quite like it. Alright, moving on to the next build. This video might be long because this plot is kind of pretty big. I mean, what's it worth now? 1.2 million, nearly 1.3, and I think the percentage, yeah, 53% plot data, and the max is 140, so it is pretty big. Okay, and then, oh yeah, I'd like to show this off. Custom built bin with a custom decal. If you live in the UK, you will definitely recognize this. It's a classic, one of those classic English bins you see around with the gold markings and the black body. And then this is the next build. This is another corner shop type of thing. Also has an apartment above. It's got a load of posters here. These are my custom decals that I made. Milk and glasses. And this is, I think, newspaper, news and magazines or something like that. And then here we've got support the Chinese, defeat the Arabs, because obviously the law. And then we've got a dumpster in front of it, 24-hour off license, bunch of random posters. Yeah, I had to redo all of these because of the Roblox updates. No idea what this is. I just put it up because it's Chinese, I think. And then got the Ria money transfer, classic. Yeah, let's get into the shop. So here I've got the aisles, and I've done this little elevated part which goes up. Got a freezer here with a bunch of shit, trash in the corner. Got a freezer. I even made the plugs, which I quite like. Plug them into the mains. Another freezer. And then more shelving for random shit. Although it's not really stocked well because I just couldn't be asked to place everything. So most of it is just copied over. And then I've got some freezers here, also plugged in. That one is also plugged in, I think. Oh. I think I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm good. Yeah, I think it's also plugged in. You can see the wire going, I think it goes to the back, whatever. And then here we've got a vape, and they actually work. There we go. That's the vape. And, you know, pretty functional. If you want to do that yourself, it's the lipstick, and I just recolored it. Tried making my own custom box of cigarettes, but it's not really detailed. And then we've got, I don't know what his name is. Let's just say Ling Lao, because, I don't know, sounds Chinese, doesn't it? And then more vapes, literally this copied over. He's got a newspaper, got a fag, you know, just classic. Classic two-tone cheese building right here. Yeah, and then got a poster, got grime all over, no ceiling texture, of course. Got some dirty stain here. Pretty nice. And then at the back, we've got the break room. Also pretty standard. Got a hanging coat here. No ceiling done. Got a desk where you can goon. Tissues and, you know, soap. And then got a desk. Got a little ashtray. You know, I love making those. Another shisha. If you guys want a tutorial on how to make this shisha, let me know in the comments, and if I see that you do, I can make one. And then got another broke down couch with a stain on it. You know, just pretty standard. TV's plugged into the main as well. And then I believe, yeah, there's a trap door here, but like I said, I haven't been focusing on the underground aspects of the build yet. So yeah, that's the break room. And then here we've got, to be fair, it would make more sense for the restaurant to have a break room and the corner shop to have a storage room, but whatever, you know. It's not like it's flipping Bloxburg. Like, it doesn't need to be that realistic. This is Ling Lao's apartment, I guess. That's his name now. Pretty standard as well, same layout as Xiao Ma's. This is the coat, hanging coat. I really like what I did here with the divider and the separate floors. My friend told me to do that, and I think it worked out great. You know, Ling Lao's a chill guy, he's got a recliner. And we also, this was very smart, we put an incense and then a storage box under the table so you couldn't see the incense, and you can see the cigarette that is smoking. That's pretty cool. I really like that. Plant in the corner, and then the kitchen. Oh, what's going on there? Anyways, kitchen's pretty nice actually, nice and big. We got dining table in the middle of the room. Got some more black mold here, and then fuck no, this is bright. What the hell? God damn. And then yeah, I don't know why Ling Lao's got a bunch of makeup, but maybe it's for his broad. But yeah, there's his toilet, shower. And then that's the bathroom. And then this is his room. So shit. Literally, what is this? What the hell? Yo, I guess his feet need more support than his head. Then he's got an alarm clock and a little table with a laptop too, and more documents. Probably documents from Xiao Ma. But yeah, that's, oh yeah, he's got low windows as well. That's Ling Lao's room. Pretty standard, you know. Haven't really done much on the outside here on the porch. But yeah, that's that room or that building. I really like these two buildings. I think they fit nicely with the English aesthetic. And then here we've got two council houses. This one I haven't done anything on. Oh no, I have. What? Oh, I don't remember doing this. Well, it's not that much to be honest. Just the bathroom. Just the bathroom and stairs. Okay, yeah. I don't even have a door to the living room. But yeah, that's that council house. I think I've worked on this one a bit more. Yeah. Here we've got a living room, sound speaker, sound system, wardrobe. Pretty basic. IKEA Kallax, more Kallax, dining table, kind of. Window. Yeah, window, nice. And then little kitchen. Pretty basic, pretty standard, you know. Got the stairs. This goes out to this will go out to some alley or maybe even gardens. Although I was planning to do a gas station here, or maybe a car wash. Yeah, give me some ideas for what I should do, guys, because I actually don't know. And then here, well, I haven't done the upstairs clearly. I've done the bathroom. Well, the bare of it. But yeah. That's this council house, obviously not finished, but on its way. Pretty nice, pretty standard. And then here we've got a nicer house next to the council houses. This guy can obviously afford a lot more. He's got solar panels. He's got a flipping attic room, which isn't built, by the way. He's got an antenna and an actual satellite dish, which is custom made. Although in the most recent update, they have added satellite dishes, but I feel like the ones that Bloxburg added are way too big anyway. and I feel like this size fits the house way more. So I'm gonna keep my custom built one. They also added drains, and I did build this house before this update, or the newest update. So I did have to make my custom drain, which looks like that. Literally just a quarter cut out of a pipe and then turned on its side, and then got a normal pipe going into a drain here. And then we've got the wiring going from the antenna. Put a lot of detail into that. And I also made these custom brick arches over the windows. They are custom and I think they do look really nice. I think they add a lot of texture and depth to the house. Done it on that window too. Got a little garden out front, kind of, some like pots. So yeah, this is the house. I really struggled on this layout. I got my friend to help me, and I think we've done a good job with it. Here is more, got an audio system, hi-fi, a phone, and then a TV. Got this cupboard wardrobe thingy, I don't know what it's called, like an all-in-one thing. Books, folders, pens, everything on there. Got a little couch, pretty bare, but does the job. Got a ceiling fan as well, clock, and then this plant. And then I done a decal carpet, like a Persian carpet. I think it looks nice. Not sure if it fits in the kitchen, but hey. And then yeah, this is the kitchen, also pretty bare, but it does the job. And then if you look here, you might see these little markings, and that's because, boom. Well, I'm just seeing these markings don't really line up. Well, 2 of them do. Well, that's not really relevant, it doesn't matter. But yeah, here we've got a little hidden doorway, and this will also go into an underground because the homeowner of this house is hiding something very, very, no clue, because I haven't made anything up. But there is something gonna be, there will be something there that leads to the downstairs. And then here we've got the, the bathroom. It's got a, like a stool thingy here, like a sink, yeah, just a sink with a floating cabinet and the cabinet above that. Window that looks out into nothing but the wall of the house adjacent. Little toilet. Little pirate on the little toilet. And then got a little mirror. I'm saying little way too much. Yo. And then we've got a little mirror. and then a shower. There we go. I haven't had a wash in years. If you get that reference, let me know in the comments. Sorry. And then we've got, this is the foyer or hallway. Wooden and this like fucking slate thing. All wooden. I think it looks nice. My friend done this. And then got the classic carpet, which also looks good. Then the bedrooms are really bare. I just couldn't be asked to do anything more because I don't like thinking. And then yeah, this is just the bed. Standard. Looking out into the back. Then this is the master bedroom. Oh yeah, my friend done this too. He built these little pill boxes. If you want a tutorial, I can make that on like a YouTube short or something. Let me know in the comments, as usual, if you want to see that. Yeah, got a duffel bag, cocaine. Everyone loves cocaine because it's England. Got a ceiling fan and then TV with a dresser. Got more files and a book. And then this looks onto the main road. Pretty nice view. Like, got the council house in the back, or the council flat. Oh yeah, and I'm pretty sure I custom built this window too, if I remember correctly. Nothing too, you know, I mean, if I had to guess, it looks like a Bloxburg window, but I'm pretty sure I did custom build it. But yeah, that's this house. I like it. It's neat. Oh. What the hell? Oh, because I left the shower open. Let me close that. Yeah, I like this house. I put a lot of effort into it, as you can tell. Oh, and then this is the chimney. And then the antenna, which I custom made. And this little window from the attic that I also custom made. Looks nice. I used the reference image for this house, so I basically just copied that. So if you guys were wondering how to build houses, that's how. Just get a reference image. And then here, I haven't built anything on the bottom or upstairs. If you got any ideas for this, let me know. I've done a corner shop, restaurant, and the next building, the kebab shop. Yeah, let me know what I should build in this. And this corner building as well, because I truly have no idea. But yeah, let's get on to the kebab shop. I just built this today actually. I was finishing it for the video. I made these custom decals for it. Mustafa's Flaming Grill, kebabs, burgers, pizzas, chicken, free home delivery. You know, it's got grime on it. All of that shit. Turkish flag, English flag. Got a little sign here. It says open, both sides. And then got a food hygiene rating of 0. You know, you can order on Just Eat if you're brave enough. And it's 100% halal because England. And yeah. So when you walk in, we got a little food display case here that has a couple burgers in it and nothing else, because I haven't cooked anything. Here we've got you know, drinks. Get a water, drink that. Yeah, and then got a little table here, custom built this. Not the store, only the what's it called, the desk. You know, you can sit on it. I don't know if you can put food on it. Let's see. Oh, you can. So it does work. And you can look out the window. Actually, no, you can't because there's a poster there. So you can stare at the back of the poster. Yeah. And we've got 2 bins here and a trash bag, newspaper, and then got a resting place here for the worker. And then I made these little tiles. These are hella expensive. I spent like, I think 150k on everything, on all these tiles. As you can see, I put them in the back as well. They're mad expensive, so I don't recommend making them, but they do look really good. And then we've got a post-it note, card reader, till, and then for lights. And I use these new box lights, which look really cool. I made this custom deck again for new orders, so the cooks can put them there, and then, you know, the guy at the till can hand them to customers waiting. And then, so this is the kitchen. We've got post-it notes, and the ceilings are done here. Wow, I didn't forget that this time. This is the ordering window. Got a thing here. What's it called? Cupboard. Cabinet, and then sink. You know, sink. Fume hood. Stove, and custom built kebab or shawarma spinner thing machine. Built this shit today. You know, Got the heating element looking nice and lovely. Got a light in there to make it even brighter. And then got the actual kebab meat, which I actually like this machine. It looks really cool. And it's even got little rubber legs there that I made. And I think it looks nice. You know, you can't have a kebab shop without this. You know, it's essential. What I used for this texture, it's corduroy fabric, but it makes these really nice lines that look like the heating element. I didn't do this before, and you can see I put these I put this string on there to make it seem like the cage that's on the heating elements, and I think it came out wonderful. And I made a little bowl. It's got the meat in there as well, and yeah. And then this is just the fridge. So yeah, that's the kitchen. I think it looks lovely, and I actually like this kebab shop, Mustafa's Flaming Grill. Yeah, and that's that build. And then the massive build that you guys have probably been looking at in the background. It is a council flat. It's got custom built balconies. Yeah, it looks really realistic, and I haven't done the interiors, however, but this is the stairwell. Yeah, nothing is done except the bathrooms, which I've just put a toilet, shower and sink in, and nothing else. I haven't textured anything or anything like that. This is the bedroom. This is the living room, dining room, whatever. Although I don't know where the kitchen will be. I guess it will be here, right? Yeah, kitchen here, dining room here, bedroom. Yeah, makes sense. These back ones don't have balconies. I made a mistake when building this. I'll show you in a second. The front rooms do have balconies, and this room doesn't have the steps. This room does, yeah. I built these little steps. This is only for this floor though. But what I meant was, I built it right to the border, and I didn't have space to put these balconies at the back, so now it just looks bare here, and there's no balconies, but there's balconies here, so I guess that's alright. But yeah, that's the custom built balconies. They look really nice. No, just standard on the concrete slab. I think it gives off the council flat vibes really well. Got a bunch of chimneys on the roof, and I couldn't make roof access because the building's too tall, so we'll have to deal without that. Oh, where did I go? I'm lost. Oh, here. Okay. So yeah, and then the stairwell goes up, and then here, these are 2 secret rooms. You know, it's supposed to look like it's under maintenance, but these will be like crack dens or something like that. Yeah. So crack den or like secret gambling ring or something like that for the Chinese to do. And then got more rooms. There's a lot of rooms here that I'm gonna have to do, which is annoying, but I think I'll just copy and paste all of them because I really can't be asked to furnish every single one individually and make them unique to themselves. That's just long. But yeah, the chimneys, just a bunch of chimneys to put on there. But yeah, that's the council flat. And then here is a blocked off parking. Now the reason it's blocked off is because the Chinese actually run this area. They own the council flat. So, can I close it? No, whatever. They actually own the council flat. They're the like property manager, landlord thing. And because they own it, they blocked off the parking lot. And this is the maintenance area, which goes into the parking lot. But are you ready for this? This is the maintenance tunnel. Boom. Now, I know you can see that. Let's close this. let's look at the maintenance tunnel first. I've got a HVAC system here, you know, ventilation. I've got this thing, wire rack to hold wires for this light, for the lights that will go on, which I haven't completed yet. And then I've got pipes running here. And then, yeah, this is the main attraction, obviously. This is a fellow Arab from the rival gang. You know, one of Farisay's little goblins, you know, little pawns that he controls. He's getting dragged away into, well, we don't know yet, but potentially if I finish this, then we'll see in the next video, maybe, or in an upcoming video, we never know. But yeah, I wonder where he's taking him. And then, yeah, so this is the Chinese hitman guy. No idea what his name is. My friend built him, and he also built this really cool gun. It is fully built. But he's got it tucked away in his waist, and he's ready to draw it on this little fella if he tries to do anything you know, sporadic. Like, he's grabbing onto him, help me, please, don't take me away, you know, that type of shit. And he's just casually walking away with a fag in his mouth. You know, he looks pretty sick. He's ready, you know, he's ready for action. But yeah, so we'll see where he's taking him later on down the line. And then, yeah, that's all I've done. This building is gonna be a warehouse. If I just show you inside, I've actually been working on something. These little things from the structural metal breacher foundations, you can place them on any floor, and I found that they make a pretty convincing structural support, like beam area thing for warehouses. Like, I think it would fit well, so that's what I've been trying out. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. Here is the models I've done. My friend built this acid vat from the Putrid Brian Returns video. He built this acid vat for that video. Little skull there that he also built. Well, he built this cage as well. This was hanging over the acid vat. Just check out the video and then you'll see. And then, yeah, you can see this is the model before I added the corduroy fabric onto the heating elements. No, it doesn't look as well or as good, but yeah. Chinese army guy, some, I don't know, hitman as well, the hitman. And then me and my friend built this together, the M1 Garand, shisha pipe, and then this is like a razor, like a shaver, and then got some head models. No, just everything I use for my builds, basically. But yeah, guys, that's the end of the video. Of course, like I said, let me know what I should add to the empty buildings, and if you'd like to see any tutorials for anything you've seen in this video. The satellite dish, the shisha pipe, the balcony, the kebab spinner, anything, the bin, let me know and I'll make that tutorial for you. Yeah, I think that's it. See you in the next one, maybe in the next like 6-7 months. Yeah, goodbye.